not. Meghan slaps her face after shocking hints lay bare Bossy nature leading to lies about Megxit. It has been suggested that some of their comments foreshadowed their exit. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry could have dropped hints about leaving the royal family years before quitting the firm and leaving the UK. In a 2015 interview, Meghan, who was still an actress in Suits at the time, made some comments that somehow seemed to foreshadow her and Harry's future decision to become independent, the Daily Star reports. She told In Style, "I think the biggest part of being a girl boss in the office, at home, or anywhere you go is just knowing your value. As you get older, you become more comfortable in your skin and comfortable in saying no to things. It's something that, I think, comes with age and really having a sense of your self-worth. And then you make choices based on that." During an interview Harry and Meghan gave in 2019 while on a trip in South Africa, the Duchess of Sussex admitted she was not okay. She made the admission in a chat with ITV's Tom Bradby about the pressures of her new role as a royal mum, appearing to hold back tears. Meghan was asked about the true pressures of life in the spotlight and the toll it has taken on them both. She said at the time, "Look, any woman, especially when they are pregnant, you're really vulnerable, and so that was made really challenging, and then when you have a newborn, you know. And especially as a woman, it's a lot. So you add this on top of just trying to be a new mom or trying to be a newlywed, it's, well." She then thanked Tom for asking how she felt, saying, "And, also thank you for asking, because not many people have asked if I'm okay. But it's a very real thing to be going through behind the scenes." The comments seem to suggest that the possibility of leaving the royal family was on their minds for some time before they announced they would step down. Meanwhile, in the Oprah interview, Meghan said she had a clear and real and frightening thought about suicide while she was a working member of the royal family. Harry said she did not receive any support from the royal family over her mental health, saying, "It was not a conversation to be had." While Sussex had harsh words for their treatment in the press, the most disturbing parts of the interview centered on how they were treated by members of the royal family. Harry said he had a really good relationship with the Queen, but said he was disappointed by his father and that, while he loves his brother William to bits, they're on different paths. The pair focused heavily on the royal family's refusal to provide security for them, an especially grave concern for Harry given his mother's death. He said that his experience with Meghan showed him how hard it must have been for his mother. This year Harry, 37, also admitted that he had thought about quitting the firm in his 20s. He told actor Dax Shepard on the Armchair Expert podcast, "In my early 20s, it was a case of, I don't want this job, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be doing this, look what it did to my mum." In a statement released on social media in January 2020 to announce their decision of quitting royal life, the Sussexes said, "After many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent, while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. It is with your encouragement, particularly over the last few years, that we feel prepared to make this adjustment. We now plan to balance our time between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to honor our duty to the Queen, the Commonwealth, and our patronages.